Hello and welcome back to our Manchu Tribes campaign, our Qing campaign, our Jiangsu campaign. I haven't come up with a proper name. Better Ming is what, I feel like I want to call it, but it just sounds a bit silly, really. Now I'm going to claim their capital, I think, because that will give us cheaper taking of that. Now come on, when are you going to arrive? Get locked. Get locked so I can send these guys in. Because they might not go there. If I hadn't let them get locked, they might have not wanted to come in because they'd be over the supply limit, which was my thinking there. Now, how big is our loan? 40. Yeah, let's repay that. Ooh, these icons are different. Yeah, you can declare bankruptcy now, which is quite cool. Reduce inflation, raise war taxes. Oh yeah, so raising war taxes. One of these things, not those things. I keep going down there for the ages. This one makes war taxes free. Pretty awesome. We gain 1 per month. Oh, you don't get more. I thought you got more splendor the more of these you had active. That's interesting. This is absolutism, which we get in the third age, which I'm really looking forward to. What the hell? They got black flagged. Why'd you walk into my land if you're just going to get black flagged? All right, they're going up here to the woods. Let's chase them, I guess. Chase them into these woods. We outnumber them almost 2 to 1. I think we'll be fine. Hello there, my man. It's wartime. We're taking Higgin off you. There we go. We might take an attrition check here. Korea has rivaled us, to be expected. Maybe I should privateer. Our trade ships, there's still a little money here. Let's... Oh gosh. I forgot about this last time as well. 23rd into like a retreat. Come on, don't lose any ships. Don't lose any ships. Oh, phew, we retreated. Okay. Let's just have you go home at war for now. We'll deal with the trade situation post. Oh god, there's a river crossing? That's ludicrous. There's clearly no river crossing. How much money do we will take a river crossing. That is deeply unfortunate. Apparently, there does not appear to be a river here. I don't think I even have actual terrain mapped because no one uses the terrain map mode. Yeah, there's no river here. What are you talking about, game? Oh well. We will suffer the river crossing. We shall smite them anyway. They have a better fire leader, but we have a better shock leader, and it's all about that shock at the moment. As nomads, by the way, this is something you want to pay very close attention to. In non-flat terrain, all nomads take 25% less, do 25% less shock damage, and most of nomads' damage is done in the shock phase. So that is very important, not to be ignored. You want to fight in the flat, if at all possible. Now, religious migration. More base tax, or Ferdin becomes Confucian. Which gives us more tax, but we can't convert it back. Well, why not just... Sounds good. The other one was temporary, the base tax is permanent. One base tax is basically 1 ducat per income per year, so... That's a 0 autonomy, obviously. So... The problem is, one of our problems, they're now going to... Oh, they've switched it to Diplomat. Well, that's at least better. They're going to retreat into the Terra Incognita and with a straight crossing, which we can't cross because their navy's better. So, that's one of the complications in this war. But it should still be eminently doable, I think. Mean declared war on Taxi. Yep, there we go. They're going to force client state. Please, please, please don't take this province off them, Ming. Just force the client state. If you would take the province, that'd be even better because then I can kill you. I'm not looking forward to trying to kill the Oirat and these guys at the same time. That's tricky. It's tricky. Send a banner up there. I'm kind of banking on these guys being able to reinforce in before they get their act together and rally up again. There we go. Got them. Let's come down here. Good. They are fleeing all the way away again, which is good. Let's leave behind a banner here. Mountains. Good place. Mountains behind a river. Great place to stand. Don't want to stand in those mountains because they have fought there, so they'd get the bonus. Wow! Alright, that's an amazing change. They're requesting military access. They're at war with Hataxi. Haxi? No idea. That is such useful information. I mean, no, but thank you so much, Paradox. That's a really good quality of life change. I approve enormously. Let's see if we can wipe this one guy before they get to move. Looks like we will. Right, where's everyone going over here? Got someone going here, got someone going here. Do not have someone going here, so I'll get him on that. Oh, they're all here, though. No, just the one. I only could win the one before they can come back across. Hopefully. Shall I shift consolidate? I don't think that'll bring one of these guys down to 0. Good, indeed it didn't. Right, you come over here. Yes, good. Quick kill there. Now we want to put most of our army on this side of the strait, making sure it's strong enough to take their army, so that we can safely siege down the capital. You guys can send all excess guys to the siege. All I really want is this province, and another war tax, another pile of cash. I think would do me just fine. You're at war with only Haxi, but I don't want you to have the possibility of being at war with these guys. So I think I'll also take this province. How developed is it? It's 5. That's fine, yeah. I think we'll take both of these provinces. Just to make sure that they don't end up all with these guys. Yerin is all mine. Hands off, neighbours. Right, you guys can do the same thing. Send your spare guys up here. And you can send a little bit of infantry. Just enough to make that siege go smoothly. In fact, you guys can come up here and hold the strait, as it were. Right, oh, this a different province entirely? I didn't realise that. You come over here and do that for me. That would be grand. So yeah, Ming, please don't take this province for yourself. Please, 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 please. It's 10 development that I'll have a core on. So I'd really love it if you'd let me have it. I haven't been a subject in this game for quite possibly years. I never play as a subject. I mean, you barely... I mean, why would you? There's barely any subjects in the game start, and if you become... something's gone wrong somewhere along the line. I guess PU is where most people end up playing as a subject, but... I mean, just don't let yourself get PU'd. Are we at least control the siege? Yes, we are good. I thought they'd snuck in their Haxi and taking control of the siege, but no, they haven't. Right, so we're demolishing them. You willing to give up? No, we haven't occupied any forts in the area. So we do just really need to win the siege. Let's bump it up to speed while we do that, just because there's not a great amount of engaging gameplay going on at the moment. I'm glad that Ming's doing this, so that these guys aren't going to be able to take as much in their war. That's helpful. I want all my neighbours to stay, stay small. So is that what we want? Fine. Ooh, our heir is now a tactical genius. That's okay, I guess. It's not great. Taxi. No, they did take the province. Gah. Bah. Humbug. Fine, indeed. That is annoying. So they are now a tributary state of Ming. Korea's rival Yerin. The house is shaken. We shall, of course, acknowledge the fact. Lose a little bit of prestige. That's quite alright. Although, as a horde unity, while it ticks down really quickly, look at that, 2.17 per year. It does also come back pretty fast, because when you raise provinces, you get piles and piles of horde unity. It's something like 1 per development raised. Alright, time for some claims on Korea. Well, I'd like to take their fort province off them. So, that one. Full annexation. Wow, so much for it. Not taking as much. Hopefully they kill these rebels before they migrate up into our territory. So yes, the Oirats are going to be coming at them. Are you Oirat fighting a losing war? No. Let's improve relations to the Oirats, see if we can get an alliance with them, maybe make them betray their ally. We'll have to see. You, my good man, are independent and doomed very shortly. Let me just check. They're in the Buryatia region. Do I get a core on that? Or do I need to fabricate claims on them? They are not in the area we get claims on, but, well, that's 9 development, which is probably worth-ish. It's probably worth fabricating a claim on them. There are no more productive claims we can get on these guys, because this is all in our core range, so that was a bit of a waste of that diplomat. A little bit there. Let's build a spy network over here. Awesome change to spy networks, by the way. You no longer need to resend them once they get caught. They automatically just stay there and just aren't effective for the period of time they would have been sent home. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, I can make a state, can I? Over here. That seems sensible. I'm not going to core this province, though, because we're going to get a core on it when I do this. Yeah, we don't have to full core them. Just partial cores is fine. Ah, Fancy Separatists have indeed come in. Crossed our borders. I think I'll let them siege it down and then hope they leave again and get killed by this army. Right. What else can we be doing meanwhile? Institution-wise, let's have a think about that while we're going away here. While we're letting time tick, that is. So, Renaissance we're going to have to buy. There's no doubt about that. We might be able to spawn colonialism, which would be nice. Printing press we'll probably have to buy. Global trade we can probably spawn. By the time it gets to, what is it? Yeah, 1600. We can probably spawn that. Manufacturers you can try and spawn, but that one's really easy to get anyway. Enlightenment, again, it's really easy to get that one. There you go, it didn't take long, that's the plan. Okay. I guess we colonise up here a bit first, because there are 2 little guys over here, aren't there? Or is it 3? Not sure. Come on, finish the war so I can lower my maintenance. Although I do want to kill Korchin. Hey, Ming just sent us a bunch of money. Nice. Pay off that loan. Thank you, Ming. Did I see that they've changed war taxes slightly? Yeah, available mercenaries goes up now. Interesting. They probably changed that once when they changed the fact there was this new mercenary limit mechanic. I want to claim on the 3. Oh no, that's in the Pyongyang region. So I shouldn't have claimed these ones. I'm going to get cores on these ones, on these 3 in fact. That was dumb. Oh well, never mind. How much does it cost to give up a claim? Oh, you can't give up a claim. It's only cores you can give up. Okay, finally we've won this one. Let's come back from Korea, since I realised I've just been mucking around with that one. All your cash, humiliate, war reps. Sound good? Yeah, I think it sounds good. I can't because you can't core it. If I connected it up, then I could, but I think this is fine. Let's do that. And I'll raise before you core. Raise them both. And core that one. We don't need to core that one yet. There's that mission accomplished. Nice. Save the Manchu people in Guizdong. That's down here. Yeah. Oh, Imperial Prestige is going to give us... Yeah, of course. Let's try that one. Give us that claim down here. And should we go and beat up Korea immediately? No, because we're going to get cores on them. Alright, let's come back down here. Making sure to spread out nicely so we don't suffer attrition. Who was this guy fabricating on? Was it you? It was you. No, it was Korea. I would like a claim on this one. Let's make it a little bit cheaper. You, I think I'm going to wait for my claim. Yeah, you're probably the next war target, actually, because you're so much easier. I've got to wait for this core before I can go down here. You down to 0 devastation yet? You are? Good, I can delete this fort then. The tribes, for some reason, start with way too many provinces in the start date. As these guys, they start with like double the number of provinces you need to give them, which seems odd, but there you go. So we're not going to be giving them any provinces for quite a while. Okay. So they're getting this more authority, and they can reform all these things. I wish you could see what they were, even if you couldn't get them. That's silly. They'll probably change that. You can see the imperial reforms even if you can't get them, so... I imagine that's unintentional. Alright, there's our claim. Wartime, boys. Let's do this. You've no allies. Oh, no, that's me. You've no allies. No one will care. Tribal conquest. Oh, they're not a tribe. They're a clan council rather than a nomad, guys. Cool. Well, we're going to do tribal conquest because it's great. 25% discount. 25%, that is, discount on... aggressive expansion, just letting this one extra guy arrive up here. You can go there and there. How many guys have you actually got? 8,000. It's more than I expected. Do. How much do I need to fabricate down here? 30. 35. The Renaissance has begun. Sending Ming some stuff. Yes, the Renaissance we're going to buy, and you want to buy it in a 14 development province. That's what I've heard. Oh yes, there are also state edicts, which are interesting. They double this figure. Sorry, they triple this figure, but they give you all these things. And the institution spread one could be handy. So where are we going to buy it? Here's some planes. Nine's okay. You want planes because they're they don't have the increases that lots of these ones have. So I think we're probably going to buy it here, and they've got this in the center of trade, which is nice. So I think we're going to buy it here right now, with our Diplo points, I guess, and my admin actually. I don't really need to core much more. How much is it going to cost me to core all of this guy? 172. So I need to keep in reserve 172 admin points. Do it one more time because the war will take a little while. There we go. Get it up there to 28%, and we'll keep that going up as fast as we can. I detest paying ahead of time penalties, so we're just going to buy this up. This will also give us a 30 development province, which is... Oh god, I keep doing that. Which is one of these. Which is very nice. Bourgeoisie request privileges. Bourgeoisie classes grow increasingly resentful. Let's... No, the privileges, naturally. Alright, spread out down here. It looks like they don't want to fight us. That's quite funny. They're standing over there, suffering attrition and probably fighting natives. That is amusing. Conflict between the shamans and the clergy. Well, I don't want unrest, so let's just go with less tolerance to true faith. Seems fine. Religion? It's all Tengri up here. Tengri has this cool, unique feature of a syncretic faith. And so if we're syncretic with Confucian right now, which means Confucian nations don't get a heretic bad opinion of us, and Confucian land, like, is considered true believers by us. What syncretic faith you have as Tengri determines what your bonuses are as Tengri. Ugh. Good amount of admin power. It's not good. Okay, so we've got control up here. Let's just put a siege with only banners, so we're not suffering any manpower loss. We've got enough money that we can actually get an advisor. Let's get a... probably military... No, let's get an admin guy. Production efficiency? Oh, he's level 2. I guess national tax then? Yep, can't hurt. Every little bit helps. We are trying to rush towards exploration. We're going to make the most of... especially... what's it called? The Aztec area. Mexico! There's lots of gold in Mexico. That's going to fund our wars against Ming, hopefully. Let's go speed 5 just for a moment here while we're ploughing through these guys. Mongolia, do you want independence? No, shame. Alright, you ever going to ally me? Yes, they'd ally me right now, in fact. Marvellous. Who's powerful down here? Oh, they've never heard of us. That's a shame. So I don't know what happens. Presumably the Mandate of Heaven Lost thing just happens if it goes low down here. Oh yeah, blimey, look at that. If they go down to 0 authority, they get plus 50% damage received across the board. That is horrifying. That's not, no rebels though. Maybe there's some event-spawned rebels. What do they actually get? Nothing particularly special except established tributary. Oh, I think they get the Unified China CB as well. So they just really don't want to fight us, which is interesting. I'm not going to buy this unless I need to. Alright, we've caught it. As soon as we're at peace, boys, we can take, and girls, we can take, and those who have yet to make up their minds, we can take this decision. Just need to be at peace. Excellent. That's a quote from a great film, by the way. What's it called? Kinky Boots. It's a very funny film. Demands we send them 3 admin points. I guess, main. Yes, sir. Oh dear. Not happy about sending Ming stuff. Right, we can stop propagating on them. Well, no, they have forts, so bit of spy detection will be good. Are they counter-espionaging us? They are, the gits. How dare they? Main declared war on the Oirat. Interesting. Does that mean they're at war with Cochin now? Hey, it does! So if they declare war on one of your allies to make them a call, you get a offensive call to arms. So Caution's getting their ass handed to them. Oh, I know what time it is! It's time to kill Caution. Okay, well, we're clearly going to take all this land and all your money, less 5. And there we go. Let's go down to 3 speed. That's so convenient. The Caution's going to get totally annihilated, and then we're going to be able to just wipe them out. So we got all that stuff. I think it's time for war with Oira and Caution right now, because they're going to be so weak because of this. But most importantly, we can unite the Jurchen tribes. Huzzah! New ideas and traditions. Oh, I didn't know that there were new ideas. Oh, we're going to need to compare them. Surely the Manchu ideas are Manchu ideas. This is what we have at the moment. I'm just going to very quickly... Sorry about this. As our current ideas. Sorry about the lack of sound while I do this. So when I tab out, it kills the game sound. If anyone knows how to avoid that, I'd be much obliged. One day I'll stop being lazy and I'll look into it myself. But okay, these ideas, they have Manchu ideas. Yes, so everyone has these ideas. So yes, please. Gained reconquest. There we go. We are still tribal. Yeah, good. Our government form hasn't changed. Still a Khanate. Are we the second tier now? Hey, yeah, we're a kingdom. Or were we already a kingdom? I think we were already a kingdom. Strengthening government increases absolutism, by the way. It's a great thing to know. United the Manchus. Yeah. Oh, it goes away on monarch death as well. Oh, only on monarch death. That's going to be handy for a little while. So we've got a new colour. This kind of not particularly nice colour. We've got lots of cores. Oh, we didn't get cores down here. That's odd. I thought we were getting cores on... Oh, there's 2 different regions. I just couldn't see the boundary because of the nation boundary. Fair enough. So we've got all these cores, which are very helpful, and some claims as well, it seems. Odd that you get some cores and some claims. Cool. All right, let's take a break here. In the next one, I think it's war with Caution and possibly Oirat as well. It's going to be a prosperous time to be alive. But until then, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.